Okay, it is. Oh, stop, baby, stop. All right. What can I say? No, it's gonna say that it's today marks 1 month since I've actually been retired from the 9 to 5. I can't say retired from working. I can say retired from the 9 to 5 because from the time I was in my early 20s, before that, I was just all work, man. Just work, work, work. I was trying to find my niche, you know what I mean? I was trying to figure something out. But one thing I've always had was aspirations of traveling, doing different things, seeing different parts of the world. Just exploring life to its fullest, you know what I mean? And you can actually get trapped in the 9 to 5 as most people do, you know. Most people just get, you know, we all, I can't say most, I say we all get trapped in the 9 to 5, and very few people figure it out, and some are lucky enough to figure it out early enough to live that life full of adventure and explore the deepest part of themselves. But altogether, it's just being creative. Never stop seeking who you really are, because once you stop and you get caught up in the 9 to 5, you know, you kill the innermost part of yourself, which is the spirit and that drive to achieve, you know. And I know, I want to say achieve, not achieve your greatest, to fulfill your greatest potential, I should say. Yes. That's the 5-year-old. Okay, no, don't mess with it. Don't mess with it. No, don't pull it. Don't pull it, okay? Okay, all right. So like I said, do not ever stop dreaming. Don't ever stop dreaming, because when I was younger, when I was like a boy back in Trinidad and Tobago, I always dreamed about traveling the world. I always dreamed about, you know, going to Egypt, going to China, going to, man, this, I was kind of like the Indiana Jones in my mind, I should say, not, you know, in reality in my mind. I was like Indiana Jones in my mind. And when every kid in my neighborhood was out and about doing what normal kids do, I was kind of laughing, oh, why am I more to myself? Because I was thinking about how can I do, and what can I do about my dreams? And all up until just recently, after, you know, doing so much soul searching, and I even came to Southeast Asia a few times, I started realizing that my dream is still very much alive within me, and I still can achieve them. And for the most part, every one of my dreams I've actually achieved, you know, to some small degree or the other. So never limit yourself. Never stop dreaming, because once you stop dreaming, you just become part of the paradigm. You just become part of the status quo, you know, by part of the bubble. You just become trapped in a world where everybody's the same. And, you know, people do not like different. Why? Because once you step outside the status quo to be different, people look at you and say, why you want to be different? Why don't you just do this? Why don't you just do that? Well, that's not the point. The point is to be yourself. Be yourself despite family rhetoric, or friends, or whatever it is. Be yourself, because like a friend once told me, no one will take care of you like you. Thanks, McClan, you said that. So I'm quoting what you said to me, take care of you. And that's all I got to say. I got to say, you know, it has definitely been a journey, and my journey has not come to an end yet. There's a whole lot more to explore. And I'm going to explore it. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do it. I'm going to, I want to actually get into doing some YouTubing. I want to explore a lot of Asia, not just Vietnam, but a lot of Asia. To really be honest, Asia has always been kind of like my dream of going to. And like I said, I kind of lost that along the way a little bit when I started living in America. But when I came here, I realized how much alive it still was within me, and that's what drove me to become an expat, and now living in Vietnam. There's a whole lot of world out there, and you can't limit yourself just to one thing. Because once you do, like I said, it becomes a a void in your life, and never create a void in your life. Always keep pushing forward. Always, despite what anybody says, always keep pushing forward. Always keep looking forward, and just do it. Just do it. Like Nike said, just do it. Just do it. Hey, sometimes it's going to be hard. Sometimes it's going to be, oh man, what the heck am I doing? Why am I doing this? It's not why. It's about your dream, your potential, your ability to push yourself. And I'll say to my brothers and my sisters out there, not black, I'm just meaning my brother and my family, my brother and my sister. I love you guys, man, and one of us are doing it. One of us, before Dad passed away, he used to say to me, hey, you're the one. You're the one. Meaning that out of all of his kids that he has known, I was the one to do it. So I'm doing it. I'm doing it for Dad. I'm doing it for us. And, if that means just living the dream, yes, I am living the dream. I'm trying my best to live the dream and do it. Okay? So I love you, Darren. Love you, Scooby. Love you, Helen. Love you, Reggie. Everyone else. I love the family. Love the Diffu family, man. But some of us need to get our shit together and stop putting each other down. I'm talking about my immediate family. We need to stop putting each other down, and as even friends, the same thing too. We kind of like to, look at each other and try to, wait, come here. She's walking about. Don't put each other down. Just help each other. Help build each other up. Help one. I forget, there's a quote says, if you move forward, help one up. I think that's how it goes. I'm not sure. Anyway, thanks. Peace out.